Good morning, guys. Today, this morning, I'll be showing you some physical part of computer and the components here within this vicinity. As you can see, I have a desktop, and here I have what we call the printer, and I have the keyboard, and I also have the system units. Now, just like the other day, I was trying to discuss the differences between a computer and then a computer system, which I says a computer is the collection, or a computer is an electronic device that accepts data, store data, manipulates data, and then give you out the results as the information. Then I says about the computer system, which I says computer system, this is the collection or the interconnection of different parts or components of the computer connected to a specific place to give you what we call a computer system. Now, this is a complete computer system you are seeing here within me. Here I have what we call the monitor. This one, or you call it the visual displays unit. Yeah, this is the monitor. And then within here, you see this is what we call the keyboard. This is the keyboard. And then within this place here, this is what we call the system units. And then within this aspect here, this is what we call the mouse. And then of course, this is what we call the printer. The printer here is for getting out the hard copy of your documents. Now I make mention of the keyboard, which later on I did explanation in the other class, which I said the keyboard here is divided into 5 keys. The keyboard here is divided into 5 keys, which we have the alphanumeric keys, the numeric keys, the cursor navigation keys, and then we have the functional keys, and then we have the special keys. These are the 5 characters of keys we have in every keyboard. You see, every brand of keyboard you are giving up, there are 5 keys labeled on the keyboard. So this is a keyboard, and this is the arrangement of the keyboard, which here we have the functional keys ranging from here to here. And then in this aspect, in the middle here, we'll have what we call the alphanumeric keys, which is used for typing purposes. Then here, within here, to this place, to this arena, and then this place, we call it the special keys. And then here, we call it the numeric keys, which is used for entering of numbers. So now, with that, the keyboards on your computer, then your computer is useless, because you cannot use this for typing skills and whatsoever, and then what of you. That is the keyboard for you, and then the rest. Next is we have what we call the mouse. Yeah, this is called the mouse. The mouse, like, just the mouse here is used for selecting and deselecting of objects or programs within the computer system. So now, in the mouse here, we see there are 2 buttons. We have the click, and then we have the right click, and then we have the scroll button, which is used for scrolling of information and other related things. Now, here we have what we call here we have what we call the visual displays unit, the VDU, we call it the monitor. Now the visual display unit in this place helps you, the computer operator or the computer user, to be able to see what you are carrying out within the system unit, because all the components of whatsoever do that come here is on the system unit. So without the monitor you cannot see what you are doing, or you cannot see the action you are taking in the system unit. Because the system unit here comprises of different parts of the computer. It comprises different parts of the computer. So likewise, you must have to employ the services of the monitor here to give you what we call a computer, or to be able to give you the insight of you to see what you are being carrying on and on and on and on and what of you. Now, just like it says, the three main parts of the computer, the three main parts of the computer that you can see, which will have one, will have the monitor, or you call it the VDU, that's the visual displays unit. Two, we have the system unit here, down, this one here, this one here, this box here, you call it the system unit. Then three, will have the keyboard. These are the three main parts of the computer: the VDU, the keyboard, we have the system unit. Now, the printer here is a device, it's an electronic device that allows you to obtain or accept the hard copy of your soft document. So when your printer here is connected to the computer, connected to the system, connected to everything, now after typing every of your skills you have, be it whatsoever you want to type, after saving your soft copy, now you employ the services of the printer, like you on the printer, and then you print out the soft copy of your document. Let me show you an example here. Now you on the printer gets on. This is how your printer gets on. Then you allow your printer to get loads. Now after your printer gets loads, your printer gives you signals that is ready to accept any document. Now what you are going to do is you are going to print a soft copy in this place to this place. So my computer is my system is adjusting the color settings automatic itself. So the kind of printer I'm using is a 3-in-1 printer. I do scanning, I do photocopy, and then I do printing black and white. So after now that my system is ready here, you can see my printer is ready. Everything of my aspect here, you can see the printer is ready, and then it shows the sign, everything ready. So now we are going to see how we print a document from here to this place. So here I'm going to select a document. You open a document. So I opened my document, I opened anyone in this place. Now this is this is what I typed. This is the soft copy. This is the soft copy of what I typed in this place. So now we are going to print this to this place. We are going to print this copy to this system. So what we are going to do, just watch what I'm going to do here, and then you will see it. So now I'm going to go to a start button here, and then I comes to print. Now after I print, I'll have the print dialog box here that display. Now this is the name of my printer here. Now after getting the name of my printer here, I comes to properties, and then I do some small settings here. Now this is a property dialog box here that displays for me. So I'll come to paper, and then here's my paper, and I'm going to put A4 size because I'm using A4 size. So I comes to this place here. It says color mode, so if you leave it at automatic, it's going to print color, and then if you take it to black and white, it's going to print black and white. So we are going to leave it at automatic, and then we'll click on OK, and then here we have, and then we'll also click on OK. Now we are going to have this document is going to print to this. Now this is my printer. The printer now has accepted the commands from the system, and then is bringing out the copy of what we want in this particular printer. As you can hear, the printer is booming sound. That's to tell you that the printer is ready and has accepted the commands. Now this is what we have printed. Yeah, now this is the soft copy we have printed with the help of the printer here, and now this is this hard copy of the soft copy we requested. As you can see, whatever I'm having there, I'm also having it here. So just like I will always tell my students, or the students or my viewers out there, please, if you have any question, feel free to ask your question on my comment section, in the bio on my comment section. Feel free to ask your questions, and then I will try as much as possible best to attend to your questions one by one. And then feel free and always subscribe to my YouTube channel to get the updates or to get the latest teachings that I will be giving out. And please, like I always say, always be serious with these computer activities of a team, because the world now is changing and the world is globalizing. The world is changing and then the world is globalizing. Always take serious in whatever you are going to do. Take serious in whatsoever business you are doing. God will see you through, and God will help you through. Thank you.